What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Faye. How are you guys? Hopefully you're all doing well. I'm doing great. Just wanted to come by and say good morning. I'm sitting here in Troy, and I'm hot. Yeah. I was sitting here, thinking to myself, that there are certain things that happen in my life, like, that can't possibly be happening to anybody else regular in America. No, it can't be. Like, sometimes I feel like things only happen to me. And I think that if I could write a book that, you guys would really be entertained by the drama that goes on in my life. So I come downstairs to go to work, and Troy won't start. So apparently I left the door cracked or something. I always check for lights. The lights weren't on when I left, or at least it didn't appear to be on. So, nonetheless, left the door open. Troy is dead. His battery is dead. So my niece is on the way to come and give me a boost. Yeah. This don't happen to nobody regular. Like, it has to be only me, because normal people don't purchase a car on Saturday and by Thursday of that week already have to get a boost in their battery. Do they? Does that happen to anybody else? Like, is it only me? Seriously? So I was sitting here thinking, if I had to write a story about my life, or even make a movie on my life, what would it be? And I think my movie would be kind of like a comedy, like a quirky comedy or a melodrama, like somewhere in between those lines. It would have ups and downs, but all in all, it would be a really corny type quirky comedy thing. So that led me to ask, if there was going to be a movie done on your life, what kind of movie would it be? Would it be a horror movie, a love story, a melodrama, just a straight up documentary? What would it be? So let me know below what your movie would be. That's definitely what mine would be. Definitely a melodrama with a side of comedy in there. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys heard, but I'll try to find an article for you. In South Florida, there's a 26-year-old mother who has been arrested because her 11-year-old daughter was having a fight. And not only did she egg on the fight, and then when she saw her daughter was losing, she knocked the girl upside the head 2 times in the back of the head. So now she's being charged with aggravated battery on a minor, and she's being charged with child abuse for her own child that she egged and pushed into the fight. 26-year-old, and her daughter is 11. I'm like, wow. Yeah, guys. I don't know. I never, ever was urged to fight when I was little. I had fights. I had lots of fights, but my mother never urged them. Like, she always would try to stop. As a matter of fact, my mother used to come up to the school and in her heavy-ass Haitian accent and be like, oh, you cannot fight. Jesus would not be happy. No, you can't fight. You have to be friends. You have to love one another. You have to play nice together. And I'm like, this is why I fight. Yeah, that's why I had fights, okay? Especially when I was in New York. The majority of the fights were because people were teasing me because I was Haitian. So the fact that she would come up there in her heavy accent and be like, no, Jesus would not be happy. Jesus said you have to love one another. You have to play nice. You have to be friends, okay? Yeah. So that's why I say my life would be a comedy, because the majority of those things involve those type of situations. Yeah, I mean, it can't possibly go like this for other people. So yeah, she's I'll be watching that in the news. She got some explaining to do. So yeah, anyways, that's my little bit for today. Hope that you guys are all doing well. Hope you're blessed. Remember, stay encouraged, be positive today, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Maybe I have training, so I probably won't, but I probably will post a tag video that I did the other day. So if I don't see you guys this weekend, have a great weekend. All right, bye. This camera hates me. Yeah, it does. It won't turn off. I just got it in December. Yeah. Alright, we'll try this again. Bye. No, it's just not gonna go off. So, yeah, I don't know. See what I mean? Like, I mean, the camera not turning off might happen to other people too, but clearly, you know, this is some type of, you know, extra piece to add to my melodrama or my little quirky comedy. So, yeah, I'm gonna just turn it off on the side. Bye.